Good evening, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel and to my videos and to my complete randomness about random things, about questions and words and the things that I come up with. I mean, like, really, what do you guys see in the things that I come up with? Like, the words of the day, like, invisible flaming rhinosaur, awkward office giraffes. I mean, maybe they should get a drink. Maybe they really should get a drink. I think that would be hilarious. Tonight for you guys, I have another word of the day, some more random knowledge of random words that I have decided to put together and make something out of, like the awkward office giraffe. I mean, that's completely random. Who would think that a giraffe that works in an office would be awkward? So, tonight, for you, yes, you, out there, you specifically, sitting right there in front of your computer, yes, you, tonight, the word is robot dinosaur bunnies. What is a robot dinosaur bunny? Where would you even get one? I mean, like, come on. You can't just go to Walmart and get them. You can get the parts for one, but you just can't go buy one that's already assembled. Like, you can get the parts for the robot from probably any toy that is currently being made. You could get the parts for the dinosaur from any reptile, technically. And for the bunny, I mean, some Walmarts have bunnies, right? Or if not Walmart, go to your nearest pet store, like Petco. I bet they have bunnies. You can just pick up a couple and just leave them for a couple days and they'll multiply. I mean, bunnies and rabbits do that. Together, you'd have to be a mad scientist. You'd have to know the engineering. You'd have to know the biology. And you'd have to know all that fun stuff about animals. You'd have to be a veterinarian also. So you'd have to be pretty mad to know all of this and put one together. But let's break it down real quick. So robot, it's pretty simple. Like anything that's electronics, technically a robot. I mean, this camera and my stereo system that's over there, which you can't see, but it's pretty cool. But it's like a robot because it does things and stuff, and it's electrical, and it does knobby things and turns, and it's cool. You like my Pokemon shirt? I like my Pokemon shirt. It's pretty awesome. What is a dinosaur, you ask? Like, whoa! Like, what is that? Well, a dinosaur, it's got like the tough, scaly skin. It's kind of creepy to me. I mean, humans just have skin, and animals, most mammal animals have fur. And then you look at reptiles, and they're all scaly and cold-blooded and creepy with the claws and the tail and the tongues. And I feel like Bill Crosby. Bunnies. Let's look at bunnies. They got ears that stick up real far, like that on both sides, and then they got like these little poofy ball tails, and they're just there. They twitch. They twitch. It's creepy. Have you ever seen one? They're just like. They squeak, and they twitch, and their ears are like, it's weird. Trust me, it's really weird. But a robot dinosaur bunny? Whoa! Just whoa! Because you have to put the components of a robot and the components of a living thing together. You'd get something like a cyborg, but for an animal, it would be kind of cool to have as a pet, because then you could equip it with a flamethrower, or like a missile launcher, or just like an oil slick thing, so when you're running away from people, they fall. They fall on the oil. Just, oh my god, that'd be so crazy. I would want one. I really want one now. Now that I'm talking about it, I mean, I might go make me one. Maybe. It's a good idea. Well, for me, the way that I would do, take the body of a dinosaur, and I would pick a velociraptor, because velociraptors run really, really fast. But imagine if you could take the components that make a velociraptor run fast and replace it with robot parts so they can run faster. And then just like let the velociraptor keep its tail, because velociraptors have cool tails and claws and things. And then I just think I'd give it little bunny ears, and I'd make it like patchy, furry, kind of like where you would ride it, would be furry, so you didn't have the hard scales and you wouldn't have to like go get a saddle and put it on and then tighten it down and have to get a seatbelt and put it on your saddle to put yourself in. You could just hop on there and you could just grab onto it and you could just go. You could just go so fast. I'd give it missile launchers in its fingers and it'd be like pew 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 pew, and it would make velociraptor clicky noises and it would just be so cool, and you could like run away from the cops and no one would be able to catch you because you're on a velociraptor. That's a robot. That's also a bunny, and bunnies run fast. You ever tried to catch a bunny? They are so hard to catch. Robots don't really run fast because most robots don't have legs. But technically, if you gave a robot some legs, I bet it would run away from most people because robots don't like us. We're mean to them. Like your phone? How many times have you dropped your phone? I got a new phone. I haven't dropped it yet, luckily. Thankfully. But it's inevitable. It is. It'll happen. And when it does, I'm going to cry. Not really. But I'm going to be sad about it. I'm going to be really sad about it. Tell me what you would do for dinosaur and bunny and robot combinations and what you would make that would be a robot dinosaur bunny. And tell me what dinosaur that you would pick and what kind of fuzziness of the bunny that you would use and what components of a robot that you would use, if you would use the super fast robot stuff or if you would use like flamethrower stuff and cast fireballs at people because you can, and, or just give it hydraulics so whenever you're like walking you're just like bloop, 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 bloop. It'd be so epic. Leave your answers down below and leave any suggestions of videos that I should do and skits and things and what you would like to see. Also leave questions for a Q&A, get to know me. Down below I will have my Twitter link and you guys should go to that and to follow me on Twitter and I'll let you, specifically you right there, let you know what is going on all the time. Probably not all the time, but I'll let you know like when I'm editing, when I'm filming, and you know the stuff like that. And I'll probably just like tweet random things like, today I'm gonna eat a bagel. And if you ask like what kind of bagel, I'll be like, I'm gonna eat a blueberry bagel. Yeah. And blueberry bagels are delicious. Also, thank you guys again for coming and watching my videos. Go check out my other videos. Let me know what you guys think. This is Rather Rambunctious Panda. You guys stay curious.